Well, not as of yet, because it seems that they are going to still continue physical disc production, but will completely stop it in 2028. And this has been a worry ever since the GTA 6 news has been revealed that there was only going to be a digital version of it, and people were speculating that soon physical media will be done and gone and poof forever, like VHS and all that. Here, it seems like it has finally been confirmed that in about 2 years, less than 2 years actually, we are no longer going to have physical copies of our games anymore. Everything will go digital and everything will be full price. There will be no game sharing, and the biggest problem of it all, there will be no owning. Apparently in the report here, it says that they wanted to shift from physical disc to digital because of consumer preference. People have been going more digital lately than disc. And I can see that. Yeah, it's not like discs are still like superior in like ownership. People have done digital stuff now. Like even for PC gamers, all of our games are digital. You don't actually own the game because you don't have a physical copy of it. But there is a lot of trust in certain companies like Steam and other games that we've played that we don't have to worry about the game being taken away from us. But for Sony has had a bad track record of taking away our media and the things that we own. A while ago, Sony did take away over 500 movies and shows, I believe. Sony tried to take away, I believe, more than 1,200 movies or shows, whatever, the Discovery shows, despite user purchase. The people who had access to those films don't no longer have it. Regardless of the money that they spent, there was a licensing agreement that you can have access to these movies a certain amount of time, but when it's over, it's gone. And like people don't read the terms and conditions, but that is something that we can't argue about. Like, oh, you took it away, bah humbug. Like that is something that you should be aware of, even though no one actually reads the terms and conditions. Like that is not entirely their fault, but here there is a choice for them to take away physical discs because now they can take away anything that you own starting from 2028. Every game that comes out. All games will be full price. And with GTA 6 coming this fall, other game companies are going to soon see that when people get GTA 6, because a lot of people will, it's going to blow up, it's going to be successful, that they will see people will get digital games. They won't care about a physical disc because of the profit that they will generate from GTA 6. This is like their little pilot program there. They are testing this out because people right now are saying, and I'm kind of like, juggling between physical disc problem and GTA 6 because they both associate very well, in which when other companies see that people won't care about not really owning the game because they are just so like hyped up for the game that they're getting, even though that the standard edition of GTA 6 isn't really fully complete, they're still gonna get it. And when other companies see that, they will slowly strip their game apart, and most importantly, they will take away that physical disc production for their games, and soon everything will be digital. This isn't just for PlayStation. This isn't a worry for PlayStation users. This should be this should be a problem that every console user will soon face. Physical media will be dead, and here Sony is the first to kill it. I just don't seem to understand why people are so against people's opinions on keeping physical discs, because everyone is saying this is like an environment hazard, disc, they ruin the environment. So if anything, you should be okay with this. You should be happy with this. Okay, so let me tell you something. Nowadays, consoles like both PlayStation and Xbox are now trying to integrate AI to further enhance performances or whatever with their games or whatnot. Isn't AI usage also a danger to the environment too? Isn't water being wasted by the AI? I can see people's argument on discs should be eliminated because of the environmental hazard, but that doesn't mean everything will be more greener when they're gone. There is still going to, because now with AI being like so prevalent in media and like games and all of that nowadays, that would be a bigger issue that no one's going to really think about, because if people get what they want, they won't care. And the underlying issue is still stays the same. that you won't own the things that you buy. You're gonna buy full price for something that can be taken away from you instantly just like that, and you can't do anything about it. I don't see how people think that that's not like people are just like, oh, whatever. Like, no one is thinking about that. Your game can be taken at any moment and you can't do anything about it. People are so hyped up for GTA 6, and I understand, and it also kills me that because everyone wants the game, other companies are going to see that it is okay for people not to own their games and media. Now, companies have already been starting to mock PlayStation. I don't know if it's just to join in a satire, like for like memes or whatever, but still, it's such a big issue that other companies are mocking them. Like freaking Domino's. Here they said, in response to trends in the gaming industry, as of April 1st, 2027, Domino's will cease production of physical pizzas and shift to digital pizzas only. And G Fuel Energy saying that they're going to take away physical tubs, cans, and stick packs, and that everything will be downloadable flavor files. Goodness. This is something that I really do hope that, because there is still a way out of this, but I'm on high copium that they can, retract their statement and say, forget it, we're still doing physical disc manufacturing. But I don't think that will be the case. I genuinely think, like, I don't think okay, like maybe this video will age terribly, but I don't think this will be like, once this happens, physical media is dead forever. Like, I think this is just taking down a big chunk of what we could potentially own with PlayStation games. But I think there's still like some hope that we can still own like other physical games like Xbox. And if anything, Xbox can make a great comeback right now and say, hey, don't worry, we're still going to, produce physical disc, and that will then give like the whole console competition again, where PlayStation's got to be like, never mind, we got to go back to the disc production thing. We got to do that. Like, I feel like there is still some way out of this, but I doubt it. That's just kind of like my theory there. But regardless, that's all I wanted to say. It's a shame. I really hope that there's a way out, but I don't think that will be the case anytime soon. But that's all I wanted to say. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.